Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3. We've taken the tram to the aft station, and this is thankfully the last bit of travel that I have to do for today. I am fresh home from Combo Breaker, which explains why I'm a little bit hoarse. I lost my voice for most of yesterday, screaming over the fucking insane KI top 8. And today has been nothing but shuttles and planes and shuttles and trains. And a few Ubers here and there, so I'm about done with that. Oh, hey, it's our friend again. So fuck this. Fuck this. That's a real easy one to get away from. So Isaac's had it just a little bit worse. His flight attendants are regenerators, and he flew here on United, so it's a very timely topical joke.
I found the crozier, and it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize the cabin.
We'll have to remote pilot it back to the repair bay on the Roanoke.
Yeah, right. Let me look around. If I can build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull.
So they're taking the crafting system and using it for more than just an ancillary gameplay mechanic. They're also incorporating it into the main story, which I think is where it becomes a little bit cooler. Oh boy. These ones you can see are... This is really bad. That... Even through stasis... The explosion radius on that is really, really huge. Because I had time to run all the way around him and get to the base of the ramp, and he still... By the time he exploded it down, it still reached me. And now I'm pincered. Oh. Guess not. He was just really close behind. A change they made for Dead Space 3 to the exploders is they're now much, much faster. But we've been hit with the tips of the explosion radius twice now, haven't taken all that much damage. They also have the new crawling animation, and they have a new QTE, too. They don't pack as much of a punch. But it's much easier to get hit by them and pincered in. Just waiting for this tram over to the other catwalk. We won't want to stop in the middle. Yeah, we had 3 options. We had this left catwalk, the right one, and then the slightly lower level next to the ship. There's still so many more. There we go. As soon as you pop out, perfect. It's really good for us. The wave of necromorphs up in this section does not really cease. I'm lucky. I don't think that it's quite infinite, but there's a lot going on here. Just wave after wave of them coming out of the woodwork. Really wish this animation was him ripping the tail off. I think he had one like that in Dead Space 2. Where he just kind of severed him at the spine. Oh no, you. That's a stasis back. We could use all the stasis we can get here. Oh no, more! God, go, get down, go. We're okay, we're good. I mean, that exploder is eventually gonna become a problem again, but... There is the next part that we... Ooh! Yep. And it's starting again. So in Dead Space, if you run away from a necromorph in a certain area, they can sometimes just crawl back into the vents and come at you again later down the road. It's not always going to happen. Sometimes you actually can run away, and for that to be a permanent solution, not always going to be the case, though. Sometimes you will delay the inevitable. Sometimes you can make it much harder on yourself because you can wind up putting yourself in a situation where you get surrounded. So you have to make very calculated decisions, and sometimes it's a calculated risk. to run away. I think things are finally winding down. But that music never quite goes away. It just quiets down a little bit. Part of the more active, action-focused soundscape they were going for in 3. Okay, so now we come to the bench, and this crafts the part that we need for the shuttle remote. And the scavenger bot returned, our good friend Valorfax. Got a bunch of stuff, got some tungsten. I think now I'm gonna chill here for just a second and craft a few things, like that shotgun I've been missing out on, and a tungsten torque bar, which is like a replacement for the power nodes that unlock the doors. Okay, we are done with that. I didn't actually craft the shotgun yet. I think I'm gonna fix this first. We'll take the gondola down to it. Open it up with kinesis, and then plant the part that we crafted.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readout. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and start her up.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Oh, wait, there should be a refueling station on the upper floor. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay. I'll head up and refuel the shuttle. You can try restarting it after that.
Okay, now let's actually mess with this a little bit. And I think I'll cut ahead a few minutes. Yep, so that did take a minute, but the shotgun is going to be invaluable to us. We did wind up replacing the rifle. We're going to pull handy Valorfax out. Get some good uptime going on his scavenging collection services. Since we are 100% not going to be going in for any of that microtransaction loot box bullshit. Like, you can practically hear a developer at EA pitching this crafting system, and an executive, their eyes lighting up like, yeah. Then we can monetize the crafting system with microtransactions in this $60 retail game. That is the grossest part. It was even more disgusting when DS3 came out because it was way less common for that bullshit, and now it's sadly kind of part and parcel with AAA $60 games to have season passes, day one on disc DLC, microtransactions, in-game marketing partnerships, all this shit. So this was near the beginning of this trend, which makes it all the grosser. Well, no time for that. Oh, that's the worst configuration. 1 fire rate and 1 damage on a single upgrade circuit. That's really quite good. Especially this point in the game. So here is the refueling pump. We're going to use kinesis to lower it down. It'll do its thing, and then we will have a big holdout section. Ah, that's an armored leg. I think that's another one. Oh, no bueno. We got backed up a little bit too far. Let's try out the shotgun here. It should be pretty effective where we are. That's the all-fire that we put on it. Much like the all-fire of the rifle in the previous games. It's a nice AoE crowd control ability. Damn, this is not doing the damage I had hoped it would. Not at all. Not at all. We need to up both the fire rate and the damage of this thing, which, hey, we just got that upgrade circuit. I think we need it to pack a little bit more of a punch. And, ah, God. Definitely definitely need to juice that thing up a little bit more. It didn't have quite the get off me effect that I was hoping it would. Oh, there's still more. Ooh! Come on now. A little bit sketchy. Little bit sketchy that was. Okay, we're all refueled now. We can come back in here to the main console.
Okay, tank's full. Try again.
That's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover. This could get hot. That stupid, bloody ancient technology. Oh God. Isaac, I think I just started the launch sequence, and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Look, just get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
How the fuck do you accidentally start the launch sequence? Well, we've been in this situation before. We have intermittent jets of flame now. And to illustrate how deadly fire is, here comes some necromorphs running through the fire and the flames they carry on. This might be bad timing. This might be slightly off. I use a lot of stasis and... Ooh, regenerator. Oh, I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited. Now I have to. Now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I should have just gone for it. Regenerator stayed down for a bit. We did get stasis. Go down the ladder. Go.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber.
So we still have these regenerator problems to worry about. Plus the environmental hazards now. We have to call the elevator to us for the gondola. Where are you going? I mean, if I don't have to waste the stasis or bullets, I won't. Come on. Oh. Goodbye. What's up with the AI? I guess it's programmed to react to as soon as the elevator is near you to retreat back into the vents to get a head start and going upstairs. Oh no. Forgot about that one. Somehow this necromorph is not on fire. Oh, I'm very dead. I'm very, very super hyper dead. Yeah, let's give that one another shot. Luckily, Dead Space 3 aggressively autosaves. In fact, I don't think there are any regular save points in 3. So now we've cleared our heads, cleared our memories of how and where all the traps work. I'm not going to be hesitating. He still just went straight through the fire. His upper body fell off. Not getting ambushed immediately from this side of the catwalk yet, which is strange. We have dudes already waiting for us there. We are just going to go for it. Why is this ladder so hard for Isaac to get down?
Launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber.
Did I miss that before? The one no, I don't think I did. Let's see, is the regenerator gonna freak out again? I think it came from up the ramp. Or from down there, going up. Pathed all the way around the long way. No, he didn't do the same thing this time, but he effectively still freaked out. Something with the pathing there is really wonky. I'm okay with that, though. Means less stasis that we have to use on that one singular regenerator. Can't fall for that. Quite the way I did last time. Just got oh, that is really, really fast. And I'm doing my fire dance. Oh, no, no, no. Not again. Ah, regenerator. Ah. Come on. Come on. No second deaths. Nope.
The airlock door is stuck. If the shuttle launches before it opens.
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
It's a really bad time to have another problem Have to take this gondola to the opposite side once again. It's always something. Come on, get down. Go! I know I'm hitting the button. Go! Ooh, and that really whittled us down. I did drop a few things in the safe, but finally starting to use some of these consumables up through the grates. Come on. T-Rex roar again means a regenerator is close by, and these fire hazards are not as big of a problem for them. Just indecisive. And you, okay?
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
So we have to go fix whatever is halting the gears. And we finally get a little brief moment of reprieve in this soothing elevator ride up. And we're done with that.
There's something wedged in the gears. Looks like military ordnance. I'm gonna try to clear it.
Explosive. Oh God, be careful, Isaac.
So this makes for a turret section, which is a little unexpected. Then again, I complained it.
Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing them as fast as I can.
Then again, I complained in DS2 that they opted to remove the ADS sections instead of just improving them. So maybe this is the bone they threw to me? I don't know. How does this not just bust the gears up? It's a mystery.
God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac,
I'm almost there. Shit keeps getting caught in the gears.
Yeah, my shit needs explosives. And limbs. Lots of limbs. Holy hell.
you did it. He did it. Thank God, Isaac.
Attaboy, Isaac.
Okay, everybody. Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
Listen to them just throwing a party in the background. We're going to drift up here a little bit, because you can see and hear those homing mines from the previous chapter. They're still floating around, mingling with the debris up here. And if you get close enough, they do lock on and track you down. It takes a couple of them, like an exploder hit in this game, to kill you, but still best to avoid them if all possible. Save myself a little bit of ammo. Something I think they might be closing in. Something I forgot. Our regenerators are technically a new necromorph type. They're built a little bit differently than the Hunter from 1 or the Ubermorph from 2, even though they use the same basic gameplay philosophy. Yeah, we will have to shoot a few of these. The major exception is Dead Space 3 is the first time that you have to deal with multiple regenerators or regenerating necromorphs at one time.
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
All right, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
Everybody's a dick. So we're going to let the airlock do its thing. Open this up as soon as that's an option. Because I think that there might have been something I missed back here. Now we're good. And we're going to make the jump. Let's see if it plays another one of those pre-rendered videos in front of Isaac's face. The really, really obvious ones. So this time we're heading back to the Greeley. Oh, I just want to see it happen again. It's absolutely what it is. Or they're just rendering an insanely low resolution, low poly version of everything. Will they load in the more detailed level that takes place on the Greeley? I don't know. It's like, it's one of the more poorly disguised loading jobs that they do, though. I think we're ready to deboard. So that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.